Greetings fam, if you're looking for a massive 98-inch flagship-style mini-LED TV that's built for bright room viewing, next-gen gaming, and ultra-premium home theater immersion, the Samsung 98-inch Neo QLED QN90F Series, 98 QN90F, 2025 model, is basically Samsung's go big or go home 4K display. I went through expert reviews, spec breakdowns, and real-world feedback on Samsung's Neo QLED lineup to understand how this monster actually performs in real living rooms, not just showroom demos. Samsung 98-inch Neo QLED QN90F 4K Mini LED Smart TV 98 QN90F. The biggest strength of the QN90F is its Mini LED backlighting system combined with Samsung's Neo Quantum HDR Plus processing, which pushes extremely high brightness and contrast control. In real-world use, this translates into a picture that stays punchy even in very bright rooms, where most large TVs would look washed out. HDR highlights, like explosions, sunlight reflections, and sports stadium lighting, really stand out with strong intensity and clarity. Another major highlight is the glare-free anti-reflection screen, which is one of Samsung's most practical upgrades for large-format TVs. At 98 inches, reflections can usually become a huge problem, but in real-world setups with windows or overhead lighting, this coating helps maintain visibility without constantly adjusting curtains or room lighting. Gaming performance is a serious focus here. With high refresh rate support, up to 120 Hz native with advanced VRR modes, and Samsung's gaming hub ecosystem, this TV is designed for PS5, Xbox Series X, and high-end PC gaming. In practice, motion feels extremely smooth for a screen this large, and input lag is low enough for competitive gameplay despite the massive size. The Object Tracking Sound Plus system with Dolby Atmos support is another standout feature. Instead of flat audio, the TV tries to simulate directional sound based on on-screen movement. In real use, this creates a more immersive experience for movies and sports, although like most built-in TV audio systems, it still benefits from a dedicated soundbar for full cinematic impact. From real-world usage patterns, one consistent advantage of the QN90F is its bright room dominance. Whether it's daytime sports, streaming, or gaming, this TV is clearly optimized for environments where natural light is strong. Many users specifically choose it because OLED TVs can struggle in bright daylight conditions at this size. Another strength is Samsung's Vision AI processing and upscaling engine, which helps improve lower-resolution content. On a 98-inch panel, upscaling matters a lot, and in practice it does a solid job making HD and streaming content look sharper and more refined than you'd expect on such a large screen. The Gaming Hub plus Alexa integration also makes it a very connected smart TV ecosystem. You can stream games, control smart home devices, and navigate content using voice commands, which adds convenience to an already feature-heavy platform. However, there are some honest limitations you should know. First, even with Mini LED, it still cannot fully match OLED-level perfect blacks, so in dark cinematic scenes you may still notice slight blooming or elevated blacks around bright objects. Second, at 98 inches, room size and viewing distance become critical. This is not a TV for small living rooms. Another limitation is that while Samsung's picture processing is strong, it does not support Dolby Vision HDR, which some streaming platforms and discs use for enhanced HDR grading. Instead, it relies on HDR10+ and its own processing system. For most users, this isn't a deal-breaker, but it matters for high-end cinephiles. Installation is also a serious consideration. A TV this size requires proper wall reinforcement or professional mounting, and once installed, it's not something you casually move or adjust. Power, HDMI routing, and ventilation planning all matter more at this scale. Overall, after thoroughly researching the Samsung 98-inch QN90F Neo QLED Mini LED TV, it is absolutely worth it if you want a true cinema-scale 4K TV with extreme brightness, strong gaming performance, advanced AI processing, and excellent daytime visibility in a premium large-screen format. It's best suited for luxury home theaters, large living rooms, sports-focused setups, and gamers who want the biggest possible screen without sacrificing speed or brightness.